You know when you literally feel like the ugliest person alive? I feel like I've got a monobrow.
Totally understand why you feel like you need to over-explain yourself. I promise I don't want to be single. Like I don't know who I am. £2.20 please.
And I just looked at it and I thought, nah, that's not happening. I'm really hoping you can hear us because I've got this mic on. Well, I'm not going to say I couldn't concentrate. So yeah, Ryan had got us these headphones. No, I'm talking headphones. Ryan had got us these microphones for my birthday, but like they only worked with like what my new phone is now, which I didn't get until like May, I think. Like as a little present for like starting YouTube and stuff, because he got us like a tripod as well. So it's the first time I'm using them, but I've just tried to test them in the house before I've left, and I don't really know like if I know how to use them properly. So it's meant to have like noise cancelling setting things, which I think I've turned it on, so hopefully like you can't hear the road and like the aircon as much. But yeah, I just thought I'd test them out because I don't really know what I'm doing this weekend, so I'm not really sure what to vlog, so I just thought I'm going to just start it now, so I've at least started it. But I've just finished work, it's like 12 now, and I'm on my way to finally get my eyebrows done. You won't even be able to tell from this distance, but I am not joking. You know when you literally feel like the ugliest person alive because there's so many like little treatments like that you want doing. Like my nails are due, which I'm getting my nails done, my eyebrows waxed and tinted, and then my eyelashes, which my eyelashes have actually lasted quite long. Quite a while this time. Like they're still like slightly curled and stuff. I'm gonna be in there for hours, but I'm just so glad they're getting done because I've just started getting them like waxed and tinted. Like basically I've just been plucking them for years. Before that I used to get them threaded, which then they ended up like butchering them. So I'm just not used to like seeing this much hair, because I would literally just pluck my eyebrows every week because I wasn't waiting for anything, and I just wanted them to always look nice. But now I'm obviously getting them done properly. I've got to grow them in, and I know this is just the worst bit because I'm starting it all again, getting them waxed, so like the hairs are coming through like thick and like dark and stuff. And to be fair, like I've got quite like dark, this obviously isn't my natural hair colour, it's lighter than this, but my hair's like quite dark, so like on my eyebrows and stuff it like is really prominent. I feel like I've got like a full, well, I feel like I've got a monobrow. Yeah, I just feel like I've really needed this appointment because you know when you just feel like you need a massive glow up. So today, well, after today, I'll feel a lot better, even though I haven't put any tan on last night. My hair's next week. I ended up like booting my hair back in like much earlier, like it's only been 5 weeks or something. But I just need it back darker. It probably looks quite dark like in this car, but it's not the darkness that I like, and it just, I don't know, like when you look back at photos and you're like, oh yeah, I look a lot better then with my hair darker. And I do this every time. It's because I feel boring just getting like a dark brown colour on all the time, but that's just like what I suit and what I feel best with my hair and feel more done. Maybe I'll put some tan on tonight, I'm not sure. Been trying to get like a natural tan in the garden because it's been this heat wave, but it's just like the time when you're at work and stuff, then by the time you sorted, the sun's going in or it's starting to rain. Like it was literally thunderstorming today. Also, like I'm so buzzing because I put out my garden glow up video, which has got like over 7,000 views I think now, and it's got us like a load of new subscribers. I honestly think I've got like over 100 subscribers like just off that video. So I was so pleased because you know I didn't know like what to vlog that week, and I thought like, oh, I don't really know like how I'm gonna vlog this whole garden globe thing, and like I don't know, you don't think people are really that interested, which I know like 7,000 views is probably like so tiny compared to most people, but obviously like I am very, very new at this, and I know my growth is going to take a lot because I don't have any social media. So I know a lot of people who end up creating a YouTube channel like from TikTok, whereas like I don't have any of that. So like my growth I know is going to take ages, which I'm not bothered about because it's not all about that. Like, I genuinely do like love doing this. I feel like I've said this on so many videos, but it is really true. But it's just, yeah, it's just, I don't know, like, it is nice like seeing the subscribers go up and stuff. And like, I had like loads of lovely comments about my garden, and like people are just so nice and like friendly and stuff. And you know, and you just think like, I like just want to make sure I always like reply to people, because I just think I am such a silent listener and viewer, sorry, of YouTube. Like, I like would never comment on someone's video, not like purposely not comment. I just don't know. It just doesn't come natural to me to comment on things, even though there'll be loads of stuff that I like in the video. So yeah, I just do really appreciate it. Like, if someone leaves a nice comment, because I just think you don't have to, and like they don't like you don't know me really, and like especially since I'm like so new to this and stuff, like I don't feel like my full self and personality and stuff's like fully come across yet. So it's just like really nice when people say nice things. So yeah, hopefully it stays like that, because I know people can be quite like brutal, or sometimes I think people don't mean any harm. But yeah, like I'd be gutted if like I was getting like nasty comments and stuff. um so yeah, so Ryan got us a card, bless him, like when I hit like 100 subscribers, and like some flowers for my first little milestone. And then now I'm like literally nearly gonna hit 200, like less than a week later. So I'm like, I'm gonna need something else. But he said the next milestone is 500 subscribers, so that's what I'm working to do next. But yeah, so like it's been a really good week with YouTube, because how weird, the video before that I done was literally talking about how I was like unmotivated, like wasn't sure if I wanted to keep doing it, because I felt like I didn't have an entertaining enough life, and like I felt like the vlogs were becoming a bit samey and stuff. And I just think, you know what, I'm still enjoying doing it, and I feel like that was my sign from the universe that I was meant to keep going and keep trying and stuff, because things might change in the future where I'm not, I don't know, I've got more time. I don't really want to say loads, but yeah, like where I've got a bit more time to like dedicate to YouTube and stuff, because it honestly is like the first thing I've been passionate about in years, or I don't know, what feels like forever. So I do really want to keep doing it, and I feel like it's good for me and like my mental health. Weirdly, it's just something to focus on and something to like work towards. So yeah, I'm back into it now, still without an entertaining life, because literally this weekend, like I say, I haven't got any plans, because I think Ryan's going to be out all day tomorrow at his dad's, and then like watching the match as well on the night. So I could potentially have like the full day to myself, which is kind of like not normal for us. We always do like a lot of things together, so I'll have to work out what I want to do for that. Yeah, we'll just see what I get up to, because it's as much as a surprise to you as it is to me. So I'll see you in a little bit. Saturday morning now. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because I just got back from my nail and eyelash appointment. Oh, it feels so good to have my nails done.
And my eyebrows, I think, look quite nice. And lashes. I'm still getting used to me eyebrows and stuff being darker, but just even the wax, them having like a cleaner finish and stuff is just so much better. So yeah, I'm happy with all that. I'm not happy with this spot on my face though. And I put a little bit of tan on last night. I don't know, just feel like, I don't know if I didn't get like the rest of my tan off properly. I've showered, to be fair, actually. It looks alright. I've just got these really dry patches like on my elbows, so you know when it like attaches. I don't know if it looks that bad, but let's wash this off. So yeah, it's today when Ryan's basically out all day, and I was just thinking this morning, because he's literally gone out, it's, what is it, like 8:20 now. He's gone out like really early this morning to play paddle, and then he'll be coming back and like getting ready and just going to his dad's, and like he'll not be back until really late tonight, like I'll be asleep. And yeah, I kind of like love that he's been going to paddle on the morning, because I pretty much wake up and he's out the house. Not like in a nasty way, but you know, when there's just, I don't know, it is like really nice being home alone sometimes, because like we both work from home a lot. We're obviously in each other's company a lot. So it's like nice to wake up on a morning and like the house just be completely silent, and I just get on with my day. Not that like I need to like do things for him, but you know what I mean, like, I don't know, people just get in the way. So yeah, normally if he's doing something, we end up like doing separate things at the same time, so like we're not really home alone. But like today I'm gonna be like in the house and have the full day and night to myself all day, and I have no like plans with other people, so it just feels kind of weird. But it was making us think of that Sex and the City, I can't remember if it's like 1 or 2, when, I think it's the second one, when Carrie's husband Big is like, so like they end up having like a couple of nights apart or something, and then he suggests like them doing those like 1 or 2 nights a week apart, like every week. It was just meant to be like a one-off thing, and she's a bit like, like what the hell and stuff, and he's obviously saying like we don't have kids and stuff, and like they can obviously sort of do what they want. And obviously it was like worrying for her in the beginning, and then she realised that actually like that works for us, like they make their own rules like for marriage sort of thing. And I was just, and I always watch that and think like I can kind of understand that, because like Ryan not being here on a Saturday like is quite nice, because I just think like, I don't know how to word it, because I want to say like you're not answering to anyone, but like I don't answer to him, you know what I mean? Like I can do what I want, and he would like literally never stop us doing anything. Like, I mean, he wouldn't dare, but and vice versa. Like I want him to go out with his friends and stuff like that. And obviously on that film, like they have loads of money, so they can like stay in separate houses and stuff, whereas like obviously most people like don't have that luxury. But yeah, I definitely think like it's nice to have your own time, like where you have no plans. Like obviously have our own time when we spend time separately, but with like friends and family and stuff. So yeah, today is like a weird day. I don't know if that's why I was, honestly, last night watching Mortal Kombat 2, because I loved Mortal Kombat, the first one. And it was a bit shit, this Mortal Kombat 2. I didn't really enjoy it. But yeah, like, you know, when you have like a worry feeling in you and you just can't settle, like I just could not settle last night, like feeling worried. And I don't know if it's because it's been like a stressful like few weeks or something, I don't know, but I just could not settle last night. And Ryan's like, what's wrong? And you know, when you just can't explain what's wrong, there's just something in you that makes you feel unsettled and worried and anxiety and stuff. And yeah, I was just feeling like that last night. So I've woke up like a lot better today. I think I can be bad sometimes. I say that I'm a really good multitasker, and I can't speak and do this. What am I doing today? I want to sort my face out a little bit. I'm gonna spruce myself up. yeah, I think, I don't know if the issue is like I'm one of those people that likes to have a plan in place. Like I am trying to be more spontaneous and stuff like that and just go with the flow. But say today, for example, like I don't really know what to do other than go to the gym. I need to make sure I've like got my tea sorted out for tonight and like what I'll have for dinner and stuff. Because I don't have like a definite plan of like what shopping I'm gonna go to, like that's not gonna fill that much of my day. Like I've got the full rest of the day to fill and stuff, and I'm like, right, I'll go on a walk, but then I'm like, where am I going and stuff, and I don't know, like I just wake up much better and easy when I know I've got like what the full plan is for the day. I wish I wasn't like that and just would go with the flow a bit more, but on my own I think I'm even worse because I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. And maybe it doesn't help that I feel like a bit skint at the minute after doing like the garden and stuff. So I'm kind of like, well, I don't really want to go potter around B&M and Home Bargains, which is something I'd love to do when it's like nice and quiet on the morning, when I'm got the day to myself. But I don't want to just spend like unnecessary money. So yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. Also, I was looking back at the footage yesterday in the car, and I think those microphones are really, really good. So yeah, I think they're going to come in handy for anything in the car, and then probably certain things outside and stuff. I guess it is just like remembering to bring them places. But yeah, I thought the like sound quality seemed really good from what I listened to yesterday. The worst thing is sometimes though, when you're editing a vlog as you're still vlogging, I then tear apart like the footage that I'm watching. I feel like there's part of us today where I feel like I need to then explain some things I was saying yesterday. I was like, oh my god, are people gonna think like she thinks she's this big time YouTuber because she's got like 7,000 views or something and 100 not, well, 200 subscribers this morning. Or just, I don't know, like, because I think because of comments and things like that people can make, not on my videos like what I say, obviously on other people's, totally understand why you feel like you need to over explain yourself and be like, you know, when I said that I didn't like mean it fully like this, or I don't think I'm this if I'm saying this. It's like I am the world's worst overthinker if that's not coming through. I get told off by my friend all the time for being an overthinker and to just stop caring what other people think, which to be fair, I actually think I've like made a lot of progress with in the last like year or something of not caring. Like even making this YouTube channel is like wild to me because of having like no social media and stuff, because I just think I don't want to like be in that place where I'm like overthinking a post, like say if it was on Instagram or something, or then like tearing apart like a photo of myself being like, oh, I don't want to post that because this doesn't look right and stuff like that. So I do think like YouTube's really good for us because I don't really have a channel where you're all done and perfect all the time, makeup on and hair done and stuff like that. It's just too hard to film. That's why I feel like I literally, for the majority of the time, look a mess if anything, and I'm never like done up and stuff. So Ryan was saying that I need to have a girl dinner tonight. You know that is there like a TikTok music or something where they're like girl dinner, girl dinner. So he keeps saying that to us, but I don't know what I fancy. It's this heat. It really curbs my appetite when it's hot. Sorry, I'm struggling to talk and do this at the same time for some reason. But yeah, this morning what I was thinking about was there's this girl that gets recommended on our YouTube shorts. Like when me and Ryan go to bed on a night, we'll watch a few YouTube shorts before we go to sleep sometimes. Well, actually pretty much every night. That's our little bedtime routine. Seen it a couple of times, like where the poster posts and it's like what like a single girl with no like friends or something, like no social life and friends does on like a Friday night or something. And that's what I think was making us think about like being alone and stuff, and like Ryan out today, because when I watch her shorts, there's like don't know how to describe, I want to say like a little bit of envy, where I'm like, God, yeah, like you just come home and like the house is exactly how you left it, like you've got no one bothering you like once you get in the house, and you can just literally crack straight on with exactly what you're doing. And again, it's not that like your partner and stuff like is a hindrance and stuff, it's just you'll come in, you'll end up like talking to them for a bit, then I just think, oh yeah, like sometimes that probably would be a bit nice if you could just get on with what you need to get on with without being like interrupted. This really is not sounding good to Ryan. I promise I don't want to be single. But yeah, maybe if me and Ryan were rich, we'd have a separate house that we could go to if we were just feeling like we wanted to have a bit of me time. I'm really struggling with my hair, dear. It's just not going how I want. But the weird thing is, when you watch those people who are saying like, oh, I've got like, this is my life with like no friends and social life and stuff, as you start watching them a bit more, you can tell like they do want some company, like I don't know, like maybe they do want like a little bit of a social life, but one where they can just kind of like decide when they're up to doing it and stuff, which I totally understand. Because when your social battery's drained, it's awful when it sounds awful to the people, but sometimes like when you've got plans and you're just like, I haven't got anything left in it, and you've just got to power through. I'm like not okay today, I cannot seem to do anything. I didn't go for one walk or to the gym yesterday. I had planned on not going to the gym yesterday and having a rest day, but not to even go on a walk. I don't know if that's why I'm going absolutely loopy, and I just feel like I don't know who I am, and I'm like, what is wrong with this? I can't seem to function normally and just do normal stuff, it's weird. So yeah, let's go to the gym. I'm gym ready. I just wanted to show you this sports bra from Tala, because honestly it is the comfiest sports bra. I go up a size, I'm honestly sure I ordered a medium in this just because it's I can't deal with a sports bra being too tight, like feel tight at all, and you can like tighten the straps at the back, and yeah, it's just such a good fit because it's just literally, I could just wear it like all day, it's so comfy. And yeah, I literally just love the taller stuff. These are the leggings as well. So yeah, let's go to the gym. Literally feel like a new person now I've been to the gym. That was a good workout actually. By the way, when I do film my workouts, I don't show like the entire workout, just because there's some machines and stuff where there just literally is nowhere to put my phone. So like I always start like a pull day with assisted pull-ups, just because I still haven't mastered a pull-up without doing it on the assisted machine. I've just come to Sainsbury's because it's right next to the gym, and I just thought I can't be bothered to drive all the way to M&S to get like potentially some tea tonight. There is stuff in the house that I think I might just use, but you know when you're just not in the mood to be in like a busy supermarket, and I feel like M&S, it doesn't matter what time you go, it's always so busy, and the aisles and stuff are so small that like one or two people in the aisle like just feels like overwhelming. So I've come to the big Sainsbury's because I thought, oh well, I'll fill my petrol up at the same time. But I don't know if anyone's like me where they have like the specific places that they like to go to fill the petrol up, which mine is like Morrison's near me, and I've just drove past the petrol station to come in here first because it makes sense to do that after, and I just looked at it and I thought, nah, that's not happening. It's too busy, and like, you know, when you just don't know the pumps and stuff, and I have a feeling I don't know if the like card machine one's there, and I hate going in the shop. Like I'd much rather just pay like on card like at the pump. So yeah, so I've literally come to Sainsbury's only to get like a few bits, and then now I'm gonna have to like drive to Morrison's on my way home to fill my petrol up because I'm just too scared of that petrol station. I just feel so much better now having gone to the gym. I just feel like just, yeah, like a weight lifted off us for some reason. It's so weird, isn't it? I don't know if it's like, do you like release like, is it like endorphins or like dopamine or something when you like exercise and stuff like that? I just feel like it has like a massive effect on me. So yeah, I feel in a lot better mood. I'm gutted though that I didn't bring my microphones, because I could have probably just updated you while I was driving, whereas now I'm scared about the sound, so I've like turned the aircon like right down, so like the beads of sweat will be coming soon. Well, actually I'm gonna get out the car now because there's not really much more to say. I'm just going in Sainsbury's to get a couple of extra bits that I might use for lunch, because I think I'm gonna have a tuna cottage cheese toasty, so we don't have any spring onions, and I like a spring onion in them with tuna and stuff, so I think I'll get that. And then I'll see if anything takes me fancy for tea, but there's like a little M&S pepperoni pizza in the freezer, so I might just have that. I just think I know I'll enjoy that, and you know when you just don't know what you fancy, because this weather just like, I don't know, thingies me appetite. But I'm gonna get some chocolate because I feel like, because I'm in on my own tonight, like I need some sort of treat, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna head back home and then do some sort of walk. I just don't know whether to actually branch out a bit and walk somewhere different for once. I think it's just because I'm like, sometimes I want to go somewhere where it's quiet and there's not loads of people around, but then at the same time, if it's really, really quiet, then I get a bit creeped out if I'm on my own. So I can't win, basically. We'll see what happens, but yeah, let's get in Sainsbury's for now. I do love a lot of the home bits in Sainsbury's. I'm just a bit too jazzy at the minute. Like, that's lovely, but where it is, I don't know. It's cute though. This all just makes us want literally a new house. I like those, but again, a bit too big for anywhere in my house. I wish I was good at arranging flowers, because I think them hydrangeas for being fake are actually really good quality and look real. Someone remind me that I've got no money, so I'll stop shopping. Why isn't this one? It's actually really irritating first. Oh, that one's on. Must be 40. All these are expensive, like £2.50, but £2.20 for these. They are on offer. My favourite beautiful masks. one little treat for only £3 instead of £5 on Nectar. Love a Nectar price. It's the least amount of money I've ever spent in the shop, £14 after the Nectar prices. I mean, I've literally got nothing, but yeah, let's get new petrol now. I'm out of breath already. I've just come on a walk because I've had my dinner and my lunch and I sat outside for a little bit and I started editing this vlog, and I just thought if I don't get out now then I'm never gonna move, so I've come on a bit of a different walk. Well, I've actually done this walk 1,000,000 times, but my daily walks like during the week and stuff when I'm at work, I never come on this cycle path, but I thought I'd do that today for something different, and you can make it like as long and as short as you want. But yeah, it's weird because I've not done this walk for ages, like without Ryan, and I don't know why I get like weird about, I don't know, like going places on my own sometimes. I think I'm just so used to having Ryan there that it's not that I'm not independent or anything, but a lot of that type of stuff we do together. So like I was like procrastinating leaving the house because I knew I was like, oh, I should do the cycle path walk instead. And I don't know if it's because I'm like a creature of habit or something, and that's why I get weird if I'm doing something slightly different, even though like I say I've done this walk so many times on my own. Like it was in like COVID lockdown times when you could obviously leave the house. I did this walk on my own so many times. Like I would get up first thing in the morning and do this walk, like usually do like just like a 40-minute one. And today I don't know how long I'll do because of how hot it is. Like I think it's like 28 degrees and I fucking forgot to put sun cream on, haven't I? So, which I'm really annoyed at myself. I got to the like bottom of my estate and was thinking about walking back to put it on, but it is like quite cloudy. I know you can still, it's still not good even though it's cloudy, but I just thought, oh, I'm gonna have to risk it because I cannot be bothered to walk back now. I've just built myself up to actually leave the house. So yeah, it's a really, really nice walk along here because it's really quiet. It's just some cyclists and then dog walkers and stuff, but at the minute it's literally just me, which is exactly what I want. Put my headphones in, listen to some music and just, yeah, chill out. And then at least I know I've got some sort of well, I've been to the gym this morning, but I just know, like I think I was saying that on Friday I didn't do the gym and I didn't do one walk, and I could just feel the difference in my mind. So I just know today I needed to get out the house, come on a walk, do the gym and stuff, and it'll make us feel so much better because I'll be in the house, so I just get really like I can't settle when I'm in the house, so I feel like I need to have done multiple things during the day to then feel like I can reward myself with sitting in front of the telly and stuff on the sofa. It's so weird. Me and my friend talk about this all the time. Like, we're like, oh, we need a chill day, we need a chill day, or we just tell each other like, oh, have like just a relaxing night or rest of the day, and we just end up like tidying or seeing things that need to be done and stuff. So I am going to promise myself that I'm just going to literally chill out for a night and can't wait. Like, I have so much self-control to not start eating those magic stars and candy kittens once I do my dinner, because I'm like a proper, like, once I've had savoury I want something sweet, and then once I've had something sweet I want something savoury. So after I eat my tea I've got to like remove myself from the kitchen and in any sight of food to like let me food digest, and then realise like I don't need like something sweet every time. So yeah, it's getting really windy, so I'm just gonna crack on walking because I don't even know if he's gonna be able to hear this much. But yeah, it's a lovely little views where I am. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm turning back. I've literally got a wrist to sweat, but it'll be like another 30 minutes back. So it's not too bad in this heat. The wind is the only thing keeping us sane. Oh, why did I do that without any water? Oh god. I don't even know if you can tell how sweaty I am. But, oh wow. I ended up, yeah, I basically did like an hour. Well, I've got one headphone in. Yeah, I did 1 hour, like nearly 3.5 miles. Yeah, just under an hour. I shouldn't have done that without water though. It's like 27 degrees or something. Oh, fucking hell. So I think I'm gonna do, well, actually I'm just gonna like remain in this fridge for like 5 minutes, and then I think I'm gonna sit outside for a bit, put some sun cream on though, and yeah, just chill out for a bit because I cannot sit on a sofa this sticky and sweaty. Pizza's ready. I'll get my hot honey on. This is so boring, but this is the tray that I had the pizza on. It's a set of 3 from M&S. Those 3 there, and they're just so good, like they're non-stick, and I feel like they were really reasonably priced as well. Oh my god, I actually can't wait for this. I wasn't very hungry, but I just thought I need to eat something, so I'm just gonna make it now. And yeah, now it's ready, I'm like, yeah. Is this like criminal, but does anybody else like to blot the grease when they have pepperoni? I feel like probably people think this is nuts, but I just don't like when I can see it all oily. We've taken off all the best flavour, but it'll still taste good to me. Yeah, well, if I could be arsed I would, but what would take this to the next level is grated parmesan all over it after you've just put hot honey on. I'm gonna eat this out in the garden, last bit of sun, and then I'm gonna come in and do my skincare.
Comment on the live? Yes. And I never do that, okay? So this is just like, I'm shooting my shot. This is meant to be. In my head, I'm like Dakota, and he's doing his thing. His fuckboy behavior is so thriving, but I think I'm just like finally stepping back into being open to, I know. His voice though just...
It's the best part of the day. Take my makeup off. Well, there's not really much makeup to take off, to be fair. I'm running out of my Beauty of Joseon Green Plum Cleanser, so I'm using the Cleansing Balm one. because it's a night time. I prefer to use this on a night than a morning, but I'm kind of holding off making another order on Look Fantastic because I can't just buy the cleanser, like I'll end up buying a million other things, so I'm trying to hold off a little bit. I've got hair on my face. You know what's so annoying? Them little tiny black flies that when you've got sun cream and stuff on just seem to stick to you and you have loads of little dead ones on you. That's why I'm gonna feel so clear. I've just had a shower and put my little nightie on. This is from Urban Threads from ASOS, and it's just so good for this weather because it is so hot. By the way, I'm still using these. I know I've not done a skincare video in a while. I just don't know if there was interesting to people, and I was kind of getting a bit demotivated from filming them, but I'm still using those face cloth things. They're really good instead of using cloths with like bacteria and stuff like that. Yeah, I just can't wait to get down in the front room, animalise this chocolate and sweets, and I think I'll watch a bit of Mom and Wives, and then I've got quite a lot of YouTube to catch up on, so maybe I'll watch a bit of that because I think it's only like just after 6 or something, so it's still quite early. I mean, I say it's early, like I like to be kind of settled down at this time because, oh fuck, actually I'm not going to wipe my eyes, am I? Just had a fucking LVL lash lift. Oops. That's alright. What was I saying? Yeah, like I'm like a 9 o'clock bedtime type of gal, so I'm going to use this apricot blossom peel and gel as well. It's like a little very, very mild exfoliator. I think you can like use it every day if you wanted to. I don't know, it doesn't say, but I think you can because it's really gentle, so I wouldn't want to do anything too harsh when I've been sitting in the sun there. I'm sort of unsure about my eyebrows. I was looking back at some footage earlier when I was editing, and I don't know, I just get a bit skitsed. Like in some lights I feel like they look a little bit orangey and stuff, but I don't know if that's like normal. And then like this already feels dark for me, so the thought of going like a shade darker scares us a lot. But I think I just prefer them like after a few days when I like wash my face and it comes off a little bit. But I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to having them as filled in. I'm not doing my current body LED mask tonight because I did it this morning. So I'm going to use my beautiful vitamin C brightening mask that I picked up today. Honestly, for sheet mask, cheap, and obviously you can actually just pick it up in Sainsbury's, this honestly is the holy grail of masks. I haven't used one in a while actually because I've been trying so many of the Biodance ones, I think it is, that I've been trying, and then the newer face masks, like all the Korean skincare. This is actually a Korean skincare brand actually. I didn't know for a while, but yeah, this just, I always notice results with this, and for £3, they're normally £5, but it was on offer on Nectar. It really does brighten your skin up. Like, this is the perfect face mask if you were going out at the weekend to put it on like the day of or the night before. Would be the perfect mask because I just feel like it hydrates your skin, brightens it up, and yeah, it's just so good. It's actually one of my less scary ones, and then I like to just rub like any excess all the way down my neck and then just all over my chest. Well, on my boobs at this point. So yeah, I'm masked up, and yeah, I'm gonna go get chilled on the sofa and finish this vlog here because I feel like I've already got like an hour's footage or something, so I think that's enough. I actually take myself seriously in this, So yeah, I'm going. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.